welcome back to Grandma's house. I'm glad you're here. Pull up to the table if you dare to drop some knowledge. That's all we speak here. Welcome back to Grandma's house. I'm Grandma MC Meek, aka Shamika Davis Boyd, welcoming all grandparents to a podcast where they get to speak out freely about situations they are dealing with in their everyday lives in these uncertain times. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining our community of grandparents that wants to make a difference. I'm looking for grandparents to share their stories and their experiences with being a grandparent. Your wisdom and your knowledge can and will help others. Let's get into a conversation about what we can do as grandparents to help and support our grandchildren's future. In the comments below, drop your questions, situations, advice, and your solutions because I want you to know that you're not alone. Let's get back to that old school saying, it takes a village to raise our children. Today's topic is, do grandparents have the right to speak to their grandchildren about sex without the permission of their adult children? Let's talk about it. This conversation is very important to me. My husband and I just had this sex talk with our 11-year-old grandson. Do you want to know if we have permission to speak to him about sex? The answer is yes. I believe that we all have to be on the same page when dealing with children. As a grandparent, we are the ones standing on the outside looking in. Sometimes we see things that the parents are not aware of. Like I said, it takes a village. The sex conversation was successful. We gave our grandson the answers and the tools he needed to know. It is very important to build a relationship with your grandchildren so that they know they can always come speak to you about anything. And remember, communication is the key for a healthy and long-lasting relationship. Grandparents, let's always make sure every time we see our grandchildren, we are instilling into them information that they can use in their everyday lives.
Just tear it open.
No, it's important. I need you to tear it open. It's not going to bite you. It's for you to learn. It's something.
Okay. Take it out.
It's nothing. It's not used. It's good. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's ill now. It's ill now.
It's okay. It's supposed to be that way because it's lubricated, which means it's going to be liquidy. Okay? So it can go on the penis nice and smooth. Now take it out. I'm going to show you. All right, give me it.
Put the paper down.
No, hold on to that. Yeah, put this down. Hold this. Now, what you're going to do is, right? Let's look at this. This is supposed to be your penis, okay? Let's make it 10. It's your penis, right? All right. Now, you're about to have sex. But before you do that, you're going to go into the bathroom. You're going to take out your condom. Now, you see how it's shaped? And you're going to put it on like this, right? So this is your penis. Take it. Now, push down all the way around like that. Now you're going to roll it all the way to it stops.
You use your hand. Yeah, good.
Right, there you go. Just like that. All the way. Keep going.
Until you get to your nuts.
All the way out until it rolls out and stops. Keep going.
You ain't going to drop your penis. You can't drop it.
Okay. Now, this ain't shaped like a real penis, right? But it's lubricated, okay? So it got all this gluey stuff on it. Why is that? Do you know? Okay.
I'm going to get you some wipes.
When you go into the vagina, it has to be wet in order to go into the vagina, okay? So a female or a woman's vagina is going to get wet by itself, okay? That's her body fluid that's going to get wet. When you put the condom on, all condoms are going to have this gel, lubricant, because sometimes it's going to be hard to get in, right? So when you pour it in, it's not going to hurt. It's going to be nice and smooth, okay? That's how you have to put a condom on. You open up the packet, it's going to have this gel stuff on it, and you have to roll it on your penis when it's hard. You understand?
Erection.
That's the erection. When you have an erection, you're going to have sex, that's what's going to happen. It has this little bulb at the front because it catches all the semen. So you don't get the girl pregnant. Or you don't catch a disease, and she don't give you a disease, and you don't give her a disease, okay? This is protecting both of you guys, all right? That's why it's always important, if you want to have sex, you wear a condom every time, no matter what, okay? Until you decide that you want to marry and you want to have kids, then you don't wear one, okay? But you always wear a condom. This is what this is very, very important to protect your life and your health, okay? That's what it is. And that's learning how to use it. That's what you just did. You just knew how to open it up and put one on. All right?
Was that scary? I can't hear you. It was scary and nasty? Okay. I want to say one more thing about the condom. Okay, when you put the condom on, make sure that the time in puberty, adults, I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people do it. Okay? It's normal. Should we do it as humans? No. But do we do it as humans? Yes. Okay? So it is what? Normal. Okay? So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a part of privacy when you're doing things. Okay? All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Masturbation is touching yourself. Okay? Touching your private parts, playing with yourself. That's a part of growing up in puberty, but because you're feeling the horniness, the sex drive, okay?
And you're learning your body. So.
Right, and you're learning yourself, so you want to be able to understand how it feels, right? Okay. So when you're being touched or you're touching yourself, you understand how it feels for you, right? So if somebody can touch you inappropriate and you don't get that feeling, then it's not right. Now if it's somebody that you like, you care about, you have a girlfriend, and she touch you a certain way, and y'all both touching each other a certain way, and you respecting each other a certain way, then it's okay. All right?
At the right age.
At the right age, okay? So masturbation is when you're touching yourself. You're called jerking off, which means you're playing with your body parts, okay? And sometimes as boys we do it a lot because then that feeling is really good. And then you'll wind up masturbate until you ejaculate.
And what was ejaculating? What's gonna happen when you ejaculate?
Semen comes out.
How it's gonna look?
Thick, skin clear.
Or clear, okay? So when you pulling on your dick or your penis and you pulling on it, you playing with it, and you're gonna keep on doing that, right? And then it's gonna ejaculate, and that's, you don't get scared, or sometimes a little blood come out. The blood, not all the time that I know of, but I learned growing up, because I did classes too, I heard blood will come out just a little bit. Is that correct, babe? Like
only if you abuse yourself.
That means doing it too much.
If you do it too much, I'm not to scare you. A lot of guys do it too much because they feel good. They do it all day long. You know, if you do something too long, you can hurt yourself. Some guys go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know, but if you do it appropriately, you do it to make yourself feel good, it's okay. All right? So don't look at it like, okay, I ain't doing it because I want the blood come out. But you're going to get that feeling, all right? So just letting you know that it's going to happen. You already said it, that you're feeling that way, okay? You just don't understand it, right? That's why we're having this talk, okay? So,
if the blood do come out, or something is, you think something is wrong, that's why it's called communication. You talk to your parents, you talk to us, you talk to the doctor.
Parents, that sex class you gave me?
If you are a grandparent and you are dealing with the same situation or a similar situation, subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. Because grandparents, we must stick together if we want things to change. Bye for now, and always remember, Grandma's house is always open.